you tell me a little bit about how the Nain Rouge March got started?
Yeah, about 9 years ago, 10 years ago, a friend and I were talking about how Detroit doesn't have a Mardi Gras, even though it was founded by the French and has a lot of the same sort of cultural heritage. It's also a great music city like New Orleans. It has tremendous culture and art, and so the Nain Rouge kind of was a touch point to a what-if question, and we posed that, and then we sort of started looking into history, and this idea of the Nain Rouge actually went right to the very beginning of the city, and the Nain Rouge is sort of like, you know, the original good versus evil question, and has haunted the city since the very beginning, and cursed Cadillac and cursed Detroit. So we had fun with this idea of myth and the Nain Rouge and Detroit history, and, you know, just having fun and turning that into what has become an annual tradition in Detroit.
And what kind of artifacts did you bring us for our show?
Yeah, so I'll start on this side. We have, in the last couple of years, started to offer merchandise, and last year we worked with an artist, Nicole LaPointe, also known as Pink, who did our poster for the 2016 parade, which had sort of a Star Wars theme. These are flying X-Wing Coney Islands that are flying through the city. R2-D2 has taken the shape of a parking machine, parking ticket machine. C-3PO has a parking ticket. We have a t-shirt with the sort of logo, some stickers also from that year, and then Nicole did this amazing coloring and activity book, volume 7, barely acceptable for the whole family, and it's basically a fun story. It gives kind of the backstory of the Nain Rouge and Cadillac and Detroit and the March, and then it goes into some activities that are, as we said, barely acceptable for people, so that's fun. This is actually a poster custom printed by Signal Return in downtown Detroit and Eastern Market. They did this for the 2014 parade. It's, as I said, hand-printed letterpress, really beautiful, one of a kind. And then our bobblehead was for our VIPs and for our online crowdfunding campaign. It has a little movement there. Also pretty fun. And then our big item is last year's costume that the Nain Rouge wore. And the last year, his theme was sort of taking a poke at the corporate state, and these are all of his sponsors, and you can see that they resemble other well-known corporations, some of which were actually our real sponsors, and they knew about it and they had fun. So this was a jumpsuit for the 2016 parade.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And where can people go to find out more about the Nain Rouge if they're...
Yeah, go to www.marche du Nain Rouge, that's marchedurouge.com, or on Facebook, Marche du Nain Rouge. It's March 26th this year, 2017.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.